In this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts and experiences using two Kiwi design accessories, one being a very cool enhancement to your Quest 2 controllers, and the other improves your audio. Let's get right into it. When the Valve Index was announced, a lot of YouTubers made a huge deal over the new Knuckles controllers. One of the benefits of these prohibitively expensive knuckle controllers for the Valve Index was that you could actually fully open the palm of your hand without the controller falling off. Well, Kiwi has designed an ingenious yet very affordable add-on accessory for your Quest 2 controllers to achieve most of what the expensive knuckle controllers has to offer. So why would you want the knuckle controllers for your Quest 2? Well, personally for me, I wanted to solve two problems I had. The first problem that I was trying to solve was that I didn't want to use the wrist strap that is accompanied on the Quest 2 controllers. That little string strap was just so annoying, and I had to use it because I didn't want to accidentally fling my controller into my TV or my wall. I don't know, there's just something really annoying of having to use these string straps with having to put my hand through it, and then you had to tighten it all as well, which just adds so much to the process and just made it very difficult to get into VR. The second problem I had was that during long, intense VR sessions, my hands would get very sweaty and it would make it very hard to hold the controllers. Thankfully, Kiwi Design's new Knuckle Grip cover really solves both these problems and adds a few more benefits. Oh, by the way, it comes in white and black. One of the minor benefits you get when using the knuckle controllers from Kiwi is that you get a little bit more protection on your delicate plastic controllers. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't cover the entire controller, such as the LED light ring sensor, but it does a good job at adding an extra layer of protection. And this is something that I really appreciate because I often drop my controllers onto the surface from a table, for example. Another nice benefit from these controller cover grips is that it helps you prevent the battery door from coming off. And this was a notorious problem in the original Quest 1 controllers or the Rift S controllers. And this especially happened during intense Beat Saber sessions of all the arms swinging and whatnot. Now, yes, the Quest 2 did improve the battery door design from the original one, but it's still nice to have that extra safety net. Now, the only minor caveat to having these cover grips on your controllers is that every time you want to replace the batteries, you'll need to remove the cover, which isn't a big deal since these batteries in the Quest 2 last a lot longer than what they did in the Quest 1 or the Rift S. And it's also very easy to install and remove these controller covers. As you can see in this video, the install process is very easy. It's very fast to put these on. Just one little minor tip is to thread the little controller wrist strap through the knuckles little hole so it makes for an easier fit. Now, what's really nice about Kiwi Design is that they designed this for all people. So if your hands are really big or really small, you can just use the Velcro strap on the knuckles to adjust to your different hand size. And for those who are wondering, yes, the controllers still fit into the official Quest 2 case without any issues. So let's answer the main question. How do these controllers affect the gameplay? Does it make a big difference? Well, firstly, I have to say, I love that I never have to use those annoying wrist straps ever again. Thank goodness. I'm almost even tempted to kind of cut them off, but that would really affect my resale value. Anyways, in terms of gameplay, I have to say it really adds a whole new dimension of immersion. Grabbing items in VR feels more natural since I don't have to necessarily have the grip in my hand all the time. It just feels more relaxed while I'm playing, and I can just let the straps of the controller do all the work of holding the actual controller onto my hand. What's also really cool is that when you interact with real life objects outside of VR, such as maybe you want to put on your VR headset or grab a cup of water, it's very easy to do this even with the controllers attached to your hands because you don't have to worry about, them falling off. And this is way better than the implementation of using the wrist straps because the thing with the wrist straps is that they would always dangle from my hands and they would bump into each other or it would just fling into something else unless you really tighten it against your wrist. But it was just a terrible way of kind of like holding controllers and still trying to grab something in real life. So I really appreciate having these knuckle controller grips, especially when I'm doing multitasking between VR and real life. So in conclusion, I have to say this add-on accessory is definitely worth it, especially how inexpensive it is. You pretty much get knuckle controllers at a fraction of the price. It's going to make your VR life a lot more convenient, and that extra bit of realism to VR without breaking the bank, it's going to go a long way, and it's going to be way better than spending all your money on the Valve Index just to get knuckle controllers. Now, I have one additional bonus accessory that I want to cover that is also from Kiwi Design, and that's the enhancing sound solution for the Quest 1 or the Quest 2. It works for both. And what these are kind of like ear muffs for the Quest 2, and they help direct the sound from the Quest all the way into your ear. So it just really increases the sound immersion and it kind of increases the overall sound quality. Now I have to say, I'll admit the sound quality from the Quest 2 is day and night from the Quest 1. So the Quest 1 was terrible in terms of the sound quality. I think you'll get more bang for buck using these Kiwi design earmuffs if you have the original Quest 1. Now, for people on the Quest 2, you may be happy with the current sound audio you have, and that's more than fine. But these earmuffs are pretty non-intrusive. They're very easy to put on. As you can see in this video, I can be playing a game, I can have the VR headset on, and I can easily slip this on. So the design, the way it's installed onto your actual headset is very easy. Now, they kind of do fit in the official Oculus Quest case. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but honestly, these are so light when you're playing them, it doesn't add any extra weight. So I really appreciate the lightweight design of these silicone earmuffs. So if you're still using the original Oculus Quest, I think these are going to be a very big update. By the way, if you haven't checked out my previous video that covers the Kiwi design silicone face pad cover for the Quest 2, definitely check it out. I'll put a link in the description. It's really great for keeping your Quest 2 clean and more comfortable to wear for long periods of times. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be very happy to answer questions in regards to these Oculus Quest accessories. If this video helped you in any way, please do give a like. It really helps with the channel, and consider subscribing for more virtual reality content in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.